This is 682 through 692, and so Dido has um, mounted the funeral pyre, and Anna is in the middle of her soliloquy expressing how devastated she is to her sister. And Anna continues here in 682. She says, "You have extinguished yourself. You have snuffed out yourself and me, O sister, and your people, and your Sidonian ancestors, and your city." So that polysyndeton there, that que, really highlights everything that has been lost with Dido's death here. Date, so grant or give or allow, and then that sets up this purpose clause. So grant that. There's like an ut missing here. I may wash, and she's noticed the plural imperative here, so she's not talking to Dido anymore. She's talking to some attendants, some other people, and so she's saying, allow me to, or grant that I may wash her wounds with water, or waters, and if any breath, extremis quis halitus, if any final breath wanders over, we assume wanders over Dido, wanders over her, and then legam here is also subjunctive, and we can assume it's still with that purpose clause after date, grant that I may gather it with my mouth or in my mouth. You might also think of this maybe as a hortatory. So let me gather it with my mouth. So this is not fate. This is having spoken. So having spoken thus, she had passed over the gradus altos, the accusative plural there, the high steps, and having embraced her sister, her half-dead sister in her lap, she was nurturing her, cherishing her with a groan. And she was drying the black blood with her clothing, with her robe. That one, Dido, she, having attempted to atolera her graves oculos, having tried to lift her heavy eyes again, she fails. And the wound, having been pierced, hissed, and that is perfect, hissed under her chest, under her heart. Having raising herself up 3 times, and having supported herself on her elbow, she lifted herself, and 3 times she fell back, Toro, on the marriage bed or marriage couch. And with her eyes wandering everywhere, she searched for the light in the deep sky and groaned with it having been found. This is an ablative, so we assume it's an ablative absolute with luke implied. So she groaned with that light having been found, having been discovered.